The views and opinions expressed in the Straight Dope Show are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, the Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd TV. The show is intended for entertainment purposes only and does not provide professional or legal advice. Listening to or watching the show is at your own risk, and the creators of the show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its content. Enjoy the show.
But you know what? Are you surprised?
Hell nah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Shohei, bro, do what you gotta do, man. Get your monies up, you know?
Dude, when you got...
Secure it for your family.
I feel like when you have every league is sponsored by a betting organization.
It's hard to be away from
every commercial is sponsored by a bet. Every other commercial is Prize Picks, DraftKings, MGM Bets, ESPN Bets. Feel me? Every podcast is sponsored by these guys. Joe Buttons ain't did ads for 4-5 years.
But he doing promotion.
Prize Picks.
Oh, word.
All right. So this is the Straight Dope Show. I'm Eluo. That's TraB the Wonder. And hope you're watching this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. As you can see, we talking about sports betting. And on the list, it just says betting scandal. But I feel like...
No, but I don't think people know. Because this is one of those stories that hasn't actually gone as viral as it should have been. You know, it's like, should be talked about.
No, we investigate, son. We investigate. We don't want to...
Stop. No.
We don't want to...
No, because if this was motherfucking LeBron James or Kyrie Irving... Or fucking, I don't even give a damn. If it was Spencer Dinwiddie, shit, this would be the biggest story in sports right now.
Yeah, because
and you would hear it nonstop. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
but Shohei Ohtani, the new
hey, Babe Ruth, bro.
Yeah,
Babe Ruth.
New greatest motherfucker ever from across the states and the seas and shit.
Yeah,
he got caught up.
Would.
He got caught up.
He ain't get caught up in
major.
nothing, son. He ain't get caught up in nothing.
Fuck out of here. It was like $4 million or something, wasn't it?
Something like that.
It was something. It was a good.
That was his interpreter, though. That was his interpreter.
Chunk of change.
That was his interpreter
on his behalf. With his name on it.
Ain't no proof.
I put your name on it.
Ain't no proof.
The proof is your name.
Ain't no proof.
The proof says your name is on it.
MLB is investigating, so I don't want to say nothing until the investigation is complete.
Everybody that has actually spoke on this shit, and it's just radio shows. It's just like, you know, it's nothing major, but like everybody that has spoke on this, fuck out of here. Everybody that spoke on this shit is saying the same thing. That nigga guilty. We know it, but they gonna cover it up, and that's what they doing. They covering it up. They trying to put together stories and shit.
Y'all foul, son. Y'all foul. Y'all disparaging my boy.
Your boy disparaged himself and got caught up in some dumb shit. He wasn't moving smart enough.
Nah, son.
Nigga, whoever your interpreter was, he wasn't moving smart enough. I don't give a fuck who you want to blame it on.
Know.
That nigga wasn't moving smart enough for your camp. All right? That's why you caught up and you guilty, because your camp wasn't smart enough.
I mean,
this is how it works. If you Tony Montana and this motherfucker, all right? If you Tony Soprano and this motherfucker, who's going down? All right?
Guilty by association, I get it.
Who's going down? Who they looking for?
Him. They looking for the other.
That's why you guilty, nigga.
They looking for the other.
Fuck out of here with this bullshit. We know what it is.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. Nothing. Ain't no proof.
This nigga had a big ass fucking bell pepper nose. This motherfucker will be in jail right now. I don't fucking want to hear it.
Nigga said a bell pepper nose.
He'd be in jail right now, nigga. He'd be sitting there stewing and shit. Stoop King out here.
Nah, like
you talking about, hey, you know I'm the best pitcher in the world, right?
Hey, but really though, how everything you saying, I don't necessarily have a rebuttal to. We don't know, and we might be right. Who the fuck knows? My thing is, how do we reconcile that with all the money that's in sports right now is due to sports betting? All of it. Like,
okay, you want to sit there on a big issue? I'm cool with that.
Like,
I'm cool with that.
I hear you, dog. Like I said, I ain't got no rebuttal. I
just went to revel in that.
I can't really stand up for him. Like,
but you're right. You're right. Because sports betting is the bigger issue. If it's going to be so prevalent in every sport,
in every state,
in America, then are we going to allow this or not? Because it doesn't seem like it's actually a problem.
But I don't feel like the only time it becomes a problem, and it's if you're not betting on yourself.
They said we're betting on other sports.
Yeah, no, because I feel like cheating is a thing, bro. The Black Sox scandals way back when was they threw the World Series type shit, right? They bet on the other team and then played horribly to let them win, right? It's one of those things where it's like I kind of understand that, but if you betting on yourself to win and on other sports, I feel like ain't no problem.
Could you imagine?
Oh,
because that would honestly be great. That would be like, yo, we about to make it big, right? Like, yo, this is your movie idea where it's like
Blue Chips. Have you seen Blue Chips?
No.
Oh, man, you need to see Blue Chips. It got fucking it got Shaq in it. It got Penny Hardaway in it, and it got Nick Nolte in it. That's one of my favorite basketball movies. But it's also sports betting, cause nigga, you get it's how they used to get players before the NIL deals and shit. It would be like, yo, the booster bought his mom a house, so he went over here. Or his folks got new cars and blah, 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 blah. Now he coming over here to go to school.
I see.
It's shit like that, right? And it's like, yo, it comes down to, yo, when the person that gave you the car come and tap on you, because you ain't got a place to bet. He just got you roped in and he like, hey, dog, so we supposed to lose by 2. And then you see, and then they like, all right. And it's like, all right, so you still balling out, you still doing your thing. And you see bro out there over there in the tunnel with his arms folded.
Oh, yeah, we supposed to lose.
So,
it's time to start bricking.
So, that takes all the integrity out. But when y'all are sponsored by these companies.
Yeah,
right?
Honestly, if you don't believe that this is happening in the league, like that exact story, if you don't believe that is happening in multiple games, then you're probably stupid. Like, I don't think you understand.
I didn't expect you to go there. I didn't know where you was going, but I didn't expect you to go there.
Well, look, if you don't understand that, if I have an opportunity to make money off of something, right? And I can influence the outcome of what's going to happen to increase my odds of winning. If you don't believe I'm going to do that, ever.
I got a bridge to sell you.
Yo, I don't believe I'm ever going to do that?
I got a beach in Sacramento for you right now.
You know what I mean?
I
sell you anything.
I hear you. Because but that's what I'm saying is
these flames came from the mountains of Rome back in the
we trapped.
You know what I mean? The 500s of Pompeii. I just start saying some shit. I don't even know if these timelines link up. Nigga, just believe in what I'm saying.
Nah, but
we trapped the oils of the fire.
Well, but that's my thing. That's the thing is how much people. We talked about it in the last episode. How people care about how much money they making and what they can't do, right? But if everything is under this influence, if everything is sponsored by this, right? All of these leagues are sponsored. All of these teams are sponsored. All of the shows that talk about them are sponsored by all of these betting organizations. What do we care for?
Because people want to believe. It's the same thing I was just
saying.
I mean, if you can frame it, they're going to believe in it no matter what we actually tell them. If you can believe the facts, it's going to warp your mindset on what is actually happening. It's going to take away from it. And you don't want that to happen because this is too good for you. And my little world, remember? See, it means too fucking much. When I look at the things that you have, and I want them, and I'm looking at you in that light, I can't believe that you have that much control over that. I can't believe it because I want to buy into this.
Well, see, and again, you're right. So that's not necessarily a rebuttal, but it's like they don't have control is the idea, right? Like you mad at the false sense of control they do have. They still had to ask permission and shit just like you do. Like, it's the same shit.
And I get upset when I don't see that. When I don't see them asking for
permission,
I get upset. See what I mean? That's their fucking mindset every single time.
You're right. That's why it's like it's weird.
Irritating.
It's weird to me only because I don't see things through that lens. So it's like none of that shit matters to me. These is people at a job, like right. Like I'm not tripping off how much they make.
It's envy, shit. Bro. It's not in you. It's not who you are. But there's people in our country because we make it a makeup of who you are because of the way the media tries to make you want to be them.
No, what's funny is they definitely try to make you hate them.
Yeah,
they act like they're praising them, but the questions and shit they ask is shaped in a way for you to be like, man, fuck this thing.
Yeah, I want what they have.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like every time you have a scandal or any kind of little thing that happens in any type of celebrity's life, that's why they sell so many publicity ads and shit. Because you want the negative to be real more than anything. For some reason, we look for the beef. We look for the juicy, fucked up details more than anything, and we want to believe in that shit to happen. We want to believe that Drake had a child that he was fucking hiding away. We want to believe
he was though.
We want to believe that fucking R. Kelly is a for real rapist, and it's like that's terrible. No matter how many times that nigga got, no matter how many times he got off scot-free, we all knew though. You know what I mean?
I just seen a clip that was like, yo, the Boondocks predicted the future and y'all didn't even pay attention. And they showed the R. Kelly thing. They showed the chair at the Alabama thing.
Yeah. The rib one was the craziest one. The sandwich that had people going crazy and shit. That's the real one. Because it's like, yo, it's something so small that can make you so crazy. And you don't understand how it can control you.
I'm still mad, yo. I'm still mad all these years later that they dropped that sandwich.
I want another one of those.
Which
that was good.
Turned they fucking sales up on the sandwich. So then they discontinued the best nuggets ever.
Oh, you still mad about the nuggets?
Still mad. It's
years later, nigga.
Wow. Years later.
So long.
But you knew what I was talking about. But you knew what I was talking about. You knew exactly what I was talking about, bro. The nuggets was the best shits ever. But because the chicken sandwich blew up, they like, we can
discontinue that shit. You know what's crazy? You ain't in the game now. You don't care about their food no more, huh?
Nah.
All right, so now it ain't even chicken no more, bro. It's the wings. They got little wings that they sell.
Oh, they do got wings.
A better price though.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, because like back in the day when like let's say KFC had the wings, people wouldn't buy them, so they would just have them there, and it would be like you'd have to wait 10 minutes to get the wings, right? But they always had them, and then they finally discontinued them shits because everybody just buying regular chicken anyway. Now they swap the prices where it's more efficient or more better, just better value to get the wings. So nigga, we get wings, right? And Popeyes is
Are they wings good?
Yes,
all right.
They have hella flavors too.
Oh shit.
Yes,
right.
It's like $6.
Hey, Popeyes.
Is it $5.99 or $6.99? It's like $5.99, I think, for 6.
That's some crack prices. I don't trust them.
Yo, and they real wings too. They little ones, but they real wings. So it's like they're good.
I don't trust them.
You can get like 18 of them for like
They about
$20.
to up it though. They about to up it.
That's what I was thinking. But this is where I think they got the game where it's like, no, don't up it. Just keep doing this limited time thing, and when we keep bringing it back out,
they're gonna hit every time, and we're gonna slowly raise it up by a quarter.
Yeah, it'll be like $1 more the next time.
Oh shit! So, we was talking about beef, yo. When shit is really moving in the world, right? Like at a breakneck pace, us as people, I love candy too. Like I'm not like
candy.
No, I love candy too. I understand.
We need less candy, more substance. You know,
eat your vegetables, my nigga.
We malnourished out here. I get what you're saying.
That's it.
This ain't
bro,
what we
understand
need.
what's happening. It's because, like, bro, as much as I'm tuned into other shit, I laughed at this Cat Williams shit. I checked it out for a bit.
But we talk about, okay, so we give this show, right? Mm-hmm. Where we talk about candy nonstop. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the show, we still trying to give you something of substance.
Absolutely.
And you want that same mindset from everybody else.
I would hope. That's a wish. I know it's a wish. I know it's a wish.
I understand where you coming from, but nah, son.
I know.
It's just not gonna happen like that.
I think it's that. Excuse me. People talk about how much nobody ever told them or how they need help, right? Those are two things that come up a lot, and it's like, look, dog, the world been moving. I kind of hate how we look back at the '90s with nostalgia. I'm from that era, right? I'm from that era, but I also remember the same shit that's happening now with the rights and the people. It's just different places.
It wasn't so much better in no way.
You see, it's the same shit. It just moves forward.
Rodney King was getting beat out in the street in '92.
Yeah, something like that. You see what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's what so if I was there and I remember, but the way that we wax poetically about it, oh, the 90s was this, nigga, the same shit that's happening in 2024 happened in 1994. And y'all are cool with it. Everybody seems okay with it because, you know, Cat Williams talking about Steve Harvey. Like, right? Or we got some dumbass challenge. Like.
It's hard. Honestly, like I said, it's a distraction, but it's the way that the culture moves. And if you're trying to be famous in any way, you need to be a distraction. Because nobody wants to center in on this bullshit.
Nobody can. Well, it's
any of the things that are real that we talking about anyway. Like how much do you really, want to talk about this if you don't feel like what you do in the everyday, life is going to affect anything? Like, I don't, I can't stop anybody from shooting up a school. I just hope that they don't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, us sitting here having these conversations might be able to stop one or two people in the world from ever thinking or doing some shit like that. Hopefully. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you sitting at home listening to shit and you're not that person.
If you're not about the action, if you're not trying to do anything, then you're just not trying to do anything.
Me looking at Shed and Sharp is a good little escape from the bullshit that's in my world in my 9 to 5.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? I just got knocked out. Like, I need to
I get it, bro. I fucking understand.
I'm trying to vent.
I think I just like, you know how you, I guess, want more, or you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but I can't give you the benefit of the doubt if you're not here with me. You see what I'm saying?
Those places that you want more are there, but you have to actively be in them. You know what I mean? Because if you're looking at it through the lens of the internet is going to give you all the bullshit and more. Mm-hmm. And, the world is, I feel like the world is so much more beautiful than the internet can ever try to give you. And if we're going to go into VR and all of that type of shit like that, we always got to remind ourselves that the actual world is so much more beautiful than anything the internet can give you. Like, even if you have your perfect little girlfriend and all of that extra shit, and your whole life is everything that you want it to be.
The real world
on
is
the internet. Real world is going to feel better. It's going to be better. You're going to get more confidence from every good thing that happens from the real world.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, that's cool. We can move on. But yeah, no, I'm glad we talked about it because that's something I struggle with. The next thing is football frostbite.
Hey, these are people who have a hard time detaching themselves from the fake shit, bruh, and getting back to the real world.
Now, I'm going to be honest.
Quite literally.
I'm going to be honest with the real people. I'm going to be honest with the people out here. When bruh sent me the thing, my first reaction was hella ha-has. Hell of them. Ha 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 ha.
It's fucked up.
Then I said, that's not funny. Then I said, more ha 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 ha. Because I feel no sympathy for niggas that have to go through a medical procedure because of a football game and you wasn't playing in it. Like, it's one thing if it's one thing if that's your job and you had to be out there. Like, even if you the towel boy the ball boy, something like that. That's your job. Hey, bro, I feel for you. You had to go out there, right? But
they
if
were
you
probably better equipped though. To be honest. This ain't funny. It's not funny. People got amputated for being at this football game.
It was recommended.
This affected people's lives as if they were in war. Like, this affected people forever.
Hope they team won.
I hope karma doesn't strike me while I'm sitting next to you.
Why you say that?
Because I want to have more sympathy. I don't
Why? Nah,
do,
bro.
But I want to.
Okay, thank you. Don't. Why am I supposed to feel bad when
something in you should say, "Hey, it's too cold out here. Maybe we should go home."
Bro, it's negative.
Hey, I don't think we should be out here.
It's -4 with a wind chill.
I don't think we should be out here. It's kind of cold.
It's
getting a little nippy. My nose.
Right now,
hey, my snot is drying up to ice. I can't really breathe. I don't think we should be out here. Hey, it's starting to hurt my cheeks.
Dog, my hands are purple.
My throat hurts when I breathe.
We should
go home.
I
mean, there's so many different moments that could have clicked that said, it's a little too cold. Maybe we shouldn't be out here like this. Maybe we should get a couple more blankets.
Like, it does. I'm not, like, as callous as I am, you're right. Everything you said was correct. People are affected for life because of a football game. And we can't keep pushing off personal responsibility. Like, you was not being paid to be there.
Nah.
You had bruh, everybody else watched the game at the house.
I would hope that people could be smarter than this.
You see what I'm saying?
Going forward, this was kind of dumb.
That's why, that's benefit of the doubt. I can't give you the benefit of the doubt if you do some shit like that.
We talk about this so much. We have to look out for the sheep.
Bruh.
And the dumb people of life.
Dog, I told you I would
look out for themselves.
I told you I would go out to Buffalo and shovel that snow for $25 an hour and some pizza. Nigga, if I lived out there. Did I say that?
Yes.
See?
But look, dude, there's a really cute girl that just lost her arm. And all she needed was someone to tell her, hey, it's a little too cold out here. And she wasn't told that.
You know what? I'm not gonna make this worse. Let's move on.
See, I tried to
you hurt me. That
see a really cute girl.
It had to be a cute girl though, because if it was a dude, I'd be like, nigga.
But if you was a woman, right, and you was like, oh my gosh, a really hot guy.
No, niggas need you done,
had his
bro.
leg removed. Now he can't walk because of this football.
Hey, you think
all he needed?
All right, this is gonna be mean, but I'm gonna say it. Do you think that when they get asked about that they gonna tell a story or they gonna tell the real shit?
I mean, I probably would. You'll get enough sympathy. No one's gonna laugh in your face. Stop, dude.
I didn't say nothing.
What the fuck?
I didn't say nothing.
Dog.
I didn't say nothing.
Once again, I hope karma doesn't strike
Bruh,
me.
Be cool. Me and
being close to you.
Me and Karma got a thing.
I felt your thoughts. We all did. Okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not here for this.
I didn't say anything.
I just don't want to be involved.
Moving on.
Exactly.
Yo, so I'm with fucking Draymond, even though I hate his takes 99 points.
You don't like listening to Draymond talk, right?
Ever.
I don't think I like hearing him talk either.
But when he said that how you gonna be defensive player of the year and your team is ranked 27th in defense, I was like, you know what?
Because we top 5 when I'm out here.
The bar's in hell.
I'm out here.
Nigga, the bar's in hell. Like, you personally can't be the best at anything if your team suck. Period. You not the MVP. I can give a fuck if you score 40 points a night, my nigga. If y'all win 12 games, you not the MVP. Period. Nobody cares. You defensive player of the year and your team is ranked damn near last. Nigga, what? What do you do? What is this? Oh, it's because of your stats? Fuck your stats, nigga. This is a team game. Nigga, you can't be.
It's not necessarily the stats.
Then what?
When I'm out here, we're top 5.
Nigga, so
I'm a great defender.
All right, so
when I'm on the court.
So check this out. Now, listen.
How am I gonna impact defense when I'm not on the court?
Listen. When you first off, nigga, how many minutes of game you play?
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
First off, because this nigga want me to telepathically tell niggas how to play defense when I'm not out there,
check
bro.
it out, though.
I'm not Professor X.
Check it out, though.
Just because I'm tall don't mean I'm really an alien.
But also,
these niggas want me to do things that's not possible.
But
I can't affect these niggas when I'm not on the court. When I'm out here, we top 5, son.
So when you're not out there, they 30th?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're absolutely terrible. That's how great I am. I make these niggas look good.
You make them raise. No, you don't though.
Top 5 when I'm out here.
No, because when you put the two together, when you put your top 5, like you raise up 5 spots. Like that top 5 that you are, you're not raising nothing. You not it,
but
bruh.
I need you to understand.
You not it, bruh.
When I'm out here,
the bars
we top 5.
This is that AAU shit.
Only when I'm out here,
this is
we
that
top
AAU
5.
shit.
But you're trying to get me to affect people with some kind of abilities.
I'm not, bro. I want you niggas to win. That's what I want. That like defensive player of the year means that you took wins from niggas. That's what that means. You took wins from them.
My
you didn't.
Defensive win shares
is low as fuck, nigga. The fuck? Because it's only top 5 when you out there. And I guess you only pay 15 minutes because you niggas can't pick it up the rest of the time. So no.
You know what it really is? Because this is kind of funny. It's like I really can't say that. And I really don't want to. But the thing that it is that even puts him in this conversation. This is the same thing as Rudy Gobert being the best.
Just blocking niggas.
Yes, I'm tall and I can block.
But we knew that. But we knew that shit was fraudulent.
But no, literally, all of the other aspects of defense no longer matter because I'm tall and I can block shots.
Hey, bro, we knew Rudy Gobert was fraudulent 2 years ago.
No, they don't, because they still put him in that DPOY conversation every year.
But check this out, though.
He's still the same guy.
No, you know what? Hey, they have no respect for Brad. Because check this out. This is a side, but he got choked by Draymond.
That nigga said like this
Draymond,
and drug him.
Draymond got fined $25,000. Rudy Gobert did this to the refs. They charged that nigga $100K.
Are you serious? All right, first off, you ain't even from here, bro. All right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who you throwing money?
That's what I'm saying, dog. Yeah, they don't even like him like that. So
we don't even fuck with you like that out here. Who do you think you are? This is probably what they was saying to him as they sat him down. This is why we charging you $100,000 for this shit,
bruh. So
nigga, you got choked out. You didn't think it was. You didn't think it. What did you think was gonna happen? Money signs to who?
The refs.
Fuck you. Don't talk to our refs. Those are our enforcers, nigga. You saying fuck the police to our police, nigga?
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, So like I said, that was an aside. But to Wimby,
he literally did say that too, because that's what the money side is. Yeah. Y'all getting paid off, right? That's what he's trying to say.
Hey, well, he said it in an interview too, so this might have been a compound on the thing because he said that
100,000, please.
They asked him. Somebody asked him about sports betting, and he was like, "It's ruining the game." I paraphrase it because I don't remember the quote, but it was like either the refs is in on it or they got something going, right? It is, bro, but I thought I could get. Nope. Look, I got 10 minutes out of it, bro.
He looked at the timer. Hold on.
Yeah. We good.
That's so bad.
So the second thing I wanted to talk about is so what's up with the Warriors, guys? Like, because fans know that you be on the schedule. We be having to cut the show short so you can get home to watch, right? And then ever since the All-Star break, Steph got hurt. And do the Warriors play tonight?
I don't know.
Oh shit! Oh, nigga, what happened? Are you just you waiting for the playoffs? You you looking forward to the future? You trying to see what it looked like in a couple months? What's really good?
I don't know, man. They all right. They cool. They trying to make it.
Somebody said that they could beat the Thunder.
I could beat the Kings.
Say that with some confidence, my nigga. Like,
Jonathan Kuminga could be a second star. Look at that. That might be a thing happening.
Could be
coming into fold here. He's a while away, bro. He's rough, but he can get points.
Okay,
you know that's a positive because we ain't had that before. You know, Wiggins wasn't doing it.
Wiggins took his sick days, bro. Did he come back?
So funny. The last game I saw him in, bro, it was one of those like we need a second score. We need somebody to score because Steph ain't in the game. Mm-hmm. And then we down, right? Down is the game's basically over, and it's like that fourth quarter. Wiggins gets into a fake. He starts scoring and doing stuff. It's like, bro, where was this the first 3 quarters, bro? Why are you lying to us? Why are you faking it?
Nah, nigga, so I get my highlights up, and I can get. Hey, look, I can get my stats can look good, and I can get some clips from my highlight tape, and then fuck y'all. That's why
we love Wiggins, man. But I'm at a point where I know he ain't gonna do it. That's just not you, bro. It's all right.
I mean,
I understand, bro. It's cool,
bro.
You got other shit going on.
You know what's funny is he's that coworker that you be mad at. Because he come in when he want to, he do what he want, leave, and everybody, we love him. He's so amazing, and he's like, like, yo, I'm sick, bro. I'm gonna be gone for a week. And
it's like I'm that coworker. I can't say much about him, bro. I can't.
You identify too well. You like, oh, this is his job. I be doing that.
I be doing my job. When I will call out randomly and just be like, I ain't gonna be here, man. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
people be like, hey, we love him, and you're like, yeah. There's definitely been people I've be like, yeah.
You're like, all right.
Be cool.
Facts. So
honestly, this is let me talk about myself for a second. This is where that ego thing be coming from, because I know why people fuck with me, and it's not because I'm so great,
bro. He said I understand the game.
It's because y'all like me, bro. It's not because I'm great.
It's not because I'm great. That's rough. Niggas only like me because I'm great. Yo,
motherfuckers be having secret wishes and shit.
Dog, the attitude that I have, you don't like me, nigga. If I wasn't good at what I did, you'd be like, I hate this nigga.
Because I'm like the opposite, dude. I swear to you, bro. I be making it seem like I'm so cool and shit, and then when you see me on the low, it's like he ain't that shit. He ain't all that, bro. Yeah, he could be faking it. Y'all just don't know. I know who that is.
Damn, that's funny as hell.
You just real with it, like
I'm not.
This is why we fuck with each other, because I don't fake it around you, and you be like whatever, and I'm like it's cool.
Yo, so let's talk about something. Got him. So we're gonna start with the Tyson thing. Just cause. So Tyson about to fight one of the Pauls. Y'all see him dying over here? Pray for him. Like, listen,
like how you always just trying to move past this and keep talking. I ain't got no water down there.
He's just in pain.
So anyway, we're gonna talk about this Tyson thing.
Yeah, so I mean, the training videos is the training videos. if he looked good, he obviously loves boxing and things, right? Like that's his passion, obviously. So I don't know how to feel. I think I said it the last time.
I don't want to see them no more. Don't care. It's not real to me. It's not real.
Check this out. It's not, but it is for the media coverage, because it's one of those things like how much interest is there in boxing, right? And if there's not much general interest where we would like, this would be a news story on the regular news, right? Then what can we do to get it back to that position? Because when Lennox Lewis's name was fighting, bro, this was regular news. The sports section was the sports, but it was like, oh, fresh off of the Mike Tyson fight, blah, 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 blah. Right?
We got to hear about this.
So we care
enough, at least.
Right.
And we definitely don't care enough anymore.
Nah.
Like, you can keep pumping that out as much as you want. Like, are you even going to watch the fight?
No.
Like, would you find a free way to watch the fight?
Are
you going to put the effort in to try to find a free way to watch?
If you got Netflix.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it's not.
Are you going to put the time aside to watch it?
No, I'm not. But this is like, I just seen something that said they did a pay-per-view one-on-one basketball with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Dr. J in like 91, right? So all that tells me is they were trying to boost pay-per-view in any way they could. How can we get people to tune in? Hey, they wasn't even playing no more. They was former legends at the time.
I was about to say that.
Right?
That timeline don't make sense.
Right? But they did it because it was, hey, dog, we can get people to tune in because it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Dr. J going one-on-one. Cool.
We just want to see y'all.
So it's the same thing with this, where it's like, everybody still want to see Mike Tyson, but everybody that lived through Mike Tyson and the generations after him want to see him do what he does. Everybody do, regardless. It just so happened that Jake Paul is the catalyst, because we're not putting Tyson in there against just anybody. Like, we're not going to put Tyson in there against any other bigger fighter.
You said we all want to see.
We want to see Tyson. Again. We want to see Tyson in the ring do his thing. I don't want to see it.
I really don't want to see it.
I'm saying we do because of how he exists in our minds. Like, he's one of our sports heroes, right? One of the Mikes, nigga. The Mike Jackson, Jordan, Tyson.
Yeah.
Right?
He one of the Mikes. You're right. Yeah.
So we want to see him do his thing, but to do that it's a spectacle. It's about everything else. It has nothing to do with the boxing part. It's about, how many people can we get to subscribe to Netflix that ain't got their own subscription? How many people can we get to tune in to this live event we having on Netflix to show that we do live sports now?
I mean, we've covered so many of these, and I've never had interest in not one of them. So This is just another one that's just like getting pumped out there so much that it keeps coming across my feed, and I still don't care. And it's like, I don't care if he knocks out Tyson. I don't care if Tyson knocks him out. I don't care. No way. I'm never going to look at the replay. I'm never going to talk about him. I'm never going to care. You know what I mean? Like, it's never going to be a memory in my mind.
It's not a moment that matters.
My kids, nothing. I'm not going to bet on it. I ain't going to tell nobody to bet on it. You know what I mean? It's like there's no way to generate any real interest with me. But it's going to keep coming up on my stuff like I care.
I mean,
I wish there was a way I could block faces from appearing on my timeline.
Oh, shit.
Specific ones. Like, type that name and this never comes up. That's probably a bad idea, but at the same time.
It's not, because because things aren't connected as they like to make them seem, right? Like, because just because you like boxing doesn't mean you like this boxer.
I don't need to see this.
Like, you know what I mean? But, what was I going to say? I hear you not having the interest, and I understand not having it, but you're in that age range where this is for you. This is literally for you're 30 something. Jake Paul is like 5 or 6 years younger than you, right?
I have no idea.
He's like 25 or something.
Okay.
So it's like that in between 20 to 35, right? That's prime demographics for this fight, because he's been blowing up in them demographics for the decade now. Like that, he's been thriving in there forever. So all the shit you like, you don't fuck with him, but the shit that you like, fuck with him. right? Like it's just the circle of it. And again, right, if you in that age range and you've seen Tyson, he's one of those people whose names, when his name come up, you be like, what is he up to? Oh, he came out with edible. What is it called? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just want to know. So
Yeah,
I
get it. I just, I look at him like, he's Aaron Carter, and then 20 years later, it's like, how much do people talk about Aaron Carter? He happened though. You know what I mean? It was big. It was at the time.
I mean,
sure.
It's the advertising of it all, because it's only big in the money that is spent to push it, right? Like, because once you get past the dollars being spent to promote it, once you get past that, people that have talent still exist. Mm-hmm. We still checking for them.
I still don't know what his real talent is. Is he really a great boxer? Because I don't see it like that. You know what I mean?
He's not. His talent's not his thing, bro. It's promotion. Like that.
He's
that's
not selling nothing to me.
Then that's it. Like that, I mean, I feel you, because he's not. He's not a talented boxer in that he's not fighting professional fights. Mm-hmm. You're not getting in there with somebody that's really in there to knock your head off.
The way you're selling this stuff is a turnoff to me, which is why I have this general demeanor towards you. When McGregor was doing it, I didn't like it, and he's actually at the top of his sport, like for real.
He's good at what he does.
He's really good at what he does. Watching him as a fan, you can appreciate his
fighting skills,
and I don't like the way he promotes the sport. Why would I care to watch you? So it's like it means that to that extent to me. So it's like I just don't care. It's hard to get me to care. This is why I was saying earlier. There's no way you're going to get me to invest.
No, and I can agree, only because there's no. What are you getting from it, right? Like you're not looking at the best fighters fight. You're not looking at anything that you are fans of.
There's really right? No entertainment value out of this whatsoever for me, but it keeps being pushed to me, which is why I'm getting irritated. You know what I mean? It's like if all day long. You know what I mean? As I go down my feed, I was getting that Taylor Swift stuff, but I don't listen to Taylor Swift.
So fuck you, right? And that
I don't see that in him yet. I think his team is that good though, which is why I don't want him to be that player. You have a team that can win, or y'all can at least build upon what it looks like winning. You know what I mean? And in the next 2 or 3 years, you could really win. So I don't want to see him go down this year, and it's because I'm trying to foul bait and do stupid shit and play hero ball at the end of the games. We're gonna have to see where it turns into, but that's not good for basketball to me. I mean, when we talk about the Wemby thing and the dudes having skills and shit like that, and you get to the other side of it, and the dudes that do have skills and they're playing for the foul and playing bullshit and tricky basketball, that's not good to watch either. That's not good for basketball. I'd rather watch Wemby, who's actually good and doing it and showing it, than watch somebody foul bait. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to see that anymore. We'll see what it ends up as, but
I mean, it's always a balance between the high IQ, old school type players that's gonna cheat to win, and the cats that just play off skill. There's always a balance between that for what you would think is pure basketball. The problem that I have is that we reward the worst of it the most on both sides.
We definitely do.
Like we don't reward the best of basketball. We don't reward the best playing of this game. We reward the highlights of it.
We give them the most awards. We give them the most accolades. We give them the most attention. We give them the most endorsements.
Across the
board. We give them the most everything.
Across the board. And they're not they're not playing the game the best way. They're just wrestling. It's like they're just making it hype. They're feeding into what we want to see. We want to see Stone Cold Stunners and some cats getting thrown off the top of the cage and shit. We don't really care about that technical shit you're doing down there, Kurt Angle. Like, even though you one of the best niggas out, we want to see this shit over here.
What Luka do?
Yeah, win or lose.
Want to see that? That nigga's magical, bro.
So taking it back to to the marketing part though, like because that all has to do with the marketing of it, right? Like they're trying to sell the game. Why wouldn't they let the girls basketball use March Madness until recently? That's what I was talking about. What I was saying, the people behind this is the reason why we don't care about women's sports. It has nothing to do with their skill level. It's how y'all market it and promote it.
We didn't want y'all to care about this. Literally. Now, why they didn't want us to care about it, I don't know.
Bro, we said they couldn't call it March Madness. It was the women's Final Four, the women's championship. Mm-hmm. And it was like, it's March Madness for them too, right? Like, it's still a tournament. Who made that decision?
Whoever wanted to make sure we're separating this so that you tune in for the dudes.
No. And then they say, oh, well, the money's not there for the advertising. Bro, y'all the ones that market it. Y'all the ones that come up with the deals and the way we named this shit.
And the money's not there.
Cause y'all, it's the same shit. It's the same. You saw my body like
it's like you get bad bullshit and you just gotta take it,
bruh.
That's what they were doing.
Well, cause it's the same shit with Hollywood and black movies, right?
Yes,
it's
but we know, shit. And you gotta take it. And that's what they had to do. They just had to keep taking it and keep showing that we're good enough. Just like black movies, they're good enough. If you want to tune in or not, it's up to you.
It's still over here.
It's still there. It's always been there. When you go back and check the past, it was always good, right? They were always
There was always Star Chasing.
You know what I mean? There was always that.
It was always fly.
They were always fly. They could have hung with the dudes doing all the things they do.
Bro, we know all of the women college basketball stars for the last 20 years. Since Lisa Leslie and them. Like, what you mean?
We do. Don't even get me started on the Monarchs. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
bruh.
So, yeah.
Pinocchio and them.
Yeah, hey. We need to bring up old shit. The point is, we know about y'all. We just not promoting it.
Yeah, that's rough, yo. That's wild. Like, all I can say is dudes are
only room for one.
It's not.
I think that's really what it is. What it comes down to is that's the mindset. Is we put number one over everything, and everything else just gets top living.
Well, my thing, that's probably how they think. My thing has always been money is printed. This shit is not real, right? When you say the money's not there, have you tried to go get it? like what did you do to go get the money?
See, but what you want them to do is to try to generate new fans.
No.
And what they want is to find where fans already exist.
No, it's not.
It's get the money from.
But that's the thing, though, bro. You're not generating new fans. People don't even know they like shit until they see it. But so when you calling it the Women's National Championship, and the other one is the other one's the March Madness, right? And all the branding for all the NCAA shit is March Madness, and it say Women's National Championship hella small. Bruh, just make it all March Madness, right? And when you tune in, bruh, you got March Madness stars across the board. But what I really think it is, like, and this is on some sexist shit.
It might be.
Nah, it's really that women do their business differently. So they not as easily controllable as niggas.
Oh, you think so?
I'm 100% sure, bro. Because the one chick, I wish I knew her name. It's not Skylar Diggins. It's the one chick that went to. She had a WNBA contract, and then she said, "I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go try to get dude out of jail or something like that." Like she took the season off. Right, wow. And then she got pregnant or something. She was like, "Yeah, I'm not really tripping off the basketball because blah blah blah. I'm doing other things." And I feel like because women are more ingrained across the board,
that wouldn't happen in the men's side.
It's issues that they'll put precedent over this game,
bro.
And I
case in point right here, Wiggins has been going through some shit for 2 years straight. His family has been going through shit, right? And he took his sabbatical, right? He just left, and it was obvious to the team and to, whoever was around there. He's dealing with something with his family, this person. And he didn't want it getting out, right? So because he didn't want it getting out, the media is just like, what the fuck is going on? So they just start writing shit about it. We don't understand, blah, blah, blah. It's not good this, not good that. And then you
put it in people's minds that this shouldn't be happening. When in reality,
he got something going. He got a real issue going on, and you got to let him rock with that.
Pops up again this year, and then the articles start. Oh no! What does this mean? Is he going to disappear again? What's wrong with Wiggins?
He may.
But you know what I mean? Where it's like we're setting up a mindset for you to think badly about this person, as opposed to you just letting him have his space to deal with his real shit.
And that's what we see how they treat all men sports, and I feel like that's not gonna fly in women's sports.
That wouldn't fly.
You see, like, no,
they don't care enough. And you're not paying me enough.
You see what I'm saying?
For me to care anyway.
Yeah, but I think that like that's the only thing I can think of is that dudes are easy targets as far as consumers, right?
Yeah, but the first thing that they always do is go straight to that point exactly. How much you're making and what it means to us.
Yeah.
You're not showing up and you're making this. Anytime I even talk to a person that's just, me and blah, 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 kicking it. Anytime they talk about anything like this, like Kyrie not showing up for work, he's making this much money.
Do it matter?
That's what matters to them.
But
but that's everybody's first thing is they're making this and they're not doing that. How could they? That's the big thing in their mind, and you can run with that headline forever.
They like to draw that line on how much they make, but it's like nobody knows how athletes' paychecks work.
What's your price for your dignity? What is your price for your privacy? What is your price for what comes first?
It's not even that, bro. It's that the numbers that we hear isn't the money in their pocket.
True that too.
We hear the number that's on the contract. You signed for this much. That don't say how much they gotta pay in taxes. That don't tell you. Like I learned this working with the team that I did. That they gotta pay taxes everywhere they earn money, right? On their exorbitant ass daily salary or whatever the fuck they got paid while they was there. So whatever state you just played in, you paying income taxes there in their city and county. You getting hit everywhere you go. So it's like, yeah, bro, even if it's millions of dollars, who the fuck cares, bro? That's still a job. You still doing shit that niggas can't do. We can't show up and perform like that every night. That's what they get paid for, nigga. It's entertainment. That's the whole idea. There's thousands of people in the seats, thousands of people around the world tuned in to see what they about to do. That's why they get paid that.
I'm just saying.
Not like I hear you, because you're right, because everybody likes to go back to what they get paid, but I'm like, it don't fucking matter because we don't talk about what you get paid. It's like, if we want to get into it, what are you? I know you bullshit at your job. You be on Facebook all day. You feel me? But how about you get paid? Because I'm pretty sure there's somebody right behind you.
Because they're making such an absorbent amount, it means so much to me that they're capable of doing this.
Yeah, that they got freedoms that you can't. You got them too, bro. But you scared to lose your job. They might be too, but they don't give a fuck.
Exactly. See, you hitting on this.
I know.
Immediately.
I understand.
I'm afraid to lose my shitty little job. And they're acting like that over this, and they're making that much. Well, for who each of them?
Yeah, I mean, that's how people...
And when you actually are a fan of the team, that feeling that you have gets so much more overblown. And then the thing where you're dealing with your personal life and your personal problems, and you're telling your team, and your team is understanding, that shit doesn't even matter.
Check this out.
Because the media people and
Bruh, I came up at the time when baseball went on strike in 94, 93 or 94, right? And I remember the conversations about how much they were making and why they should just go back to work and how it's hurting the fans and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's a labor dispute. Who gives a fuck what the best nigga on the best team is making? What's my young nigga making that just came in? Is he getting the benefits and the shit? No, bro, we need to take care of them too. But the media only wants to tell you that the Yankee players is striking and how much Barry Bonds is making and how he ain't coming to work. And it's like, look, dog, we in the union, we a team. Together, we fighting for each other.
I think they use money as a clear way to separate people.
Bro, they use money in everything. I get tired of watching YouTube videos I get tired of watching YouTube videos about content creation because it always focuses on, oh, this is how much money they made, or this is how many views they got, and it's like, nigga, was it good or not? Because those two things don't equate. Some shit could be extra fly, and it's just not pumped out to everybody. Oh, he already got this many subscribers, so a hell of people seen it already.
Yeah,
that don't mean it's good. Like, that shit's subjective. But everybody always comes back to how much money you made, and it's like, that don't mean, bruh, Banksy, he just do the graffiti shit. I don't know if he get paid or not. He just show up, and it's like, he world-renowned artist that show up and do some graffiti on some shit, and it's like, oh shit, there's a new Banksy up, and it's some street art. Did he get paid for that? Or do we worry about? That's like, oh, the value of my house is about to go up. Cool. Did he get paid? We're not worried about that, right? Because we got the art from him. That's the fucking point. He did it for whatever reasons he did it for. A paycheck, because it's fun. Who the fuck knows? Right?
But I did it.
That's it. And everything out here is, oh, how much are you getting paid from that? Oh, your side hustle should get you this amount. You should make t-shirts for fun. Or you do that for fun, you should make it into a hustle and you can get paid. I don't give a fuck about the money. That's not why I do shit. I have a job to make money. That's what a job is for. Yeah. That my hobbies are to be fun and to clear my head and to get something out of life that's not money.
I really feel like people take what they feel and really try to push it on you or make you feel like what you're doing isn't enough. And it doesn't matter how content you are, or it doesn't matter what you're going through.
Bruh, everything comes down to how much money you making for it. Always had multiple storylines out, hella different things running in the background. So if you, whatever character you like, they had a series for you, right? They didn't link them all together. They had their own independent shit that they might say something that might link it to it later down the line if they fuck with each other or if it's sold enough.
Yeah.
Right? And then we didn't care if you like that character, you got your storyline. Cool.
They're totally trying to do the exact same thing.
No, you can't do it. You can do it with TV, like what they did with the Defenders and shit. When they had Jessica Jones.
Or the DC ones. The DC ones did it better.
Same thing.
DC did it better.
You can definitely do that with TV and stuff. But when you have multi-million-dollar movies, right?
Because those were low-budget TV shows.
Exactly.
That's how you can make it work.
Yeah, because it gives you a lot more room to play. When you spending multi-million dollars, this shit gotta be perfect.
It gotta be very
This shit everybody gotta fuck with this.
Because we're buying into this. So you definitely need to be. I'm not buying into anything on television unless I like the actors and I'm gonna go, to their conventions or buy the toys.
Well, look, if it gives me 22 episodes and I watch all 22 of them and I like them, all right, bro, I'm buying in. If I
might buy the DVD, but it's a different type of buying in. You know what I mean? Because actually, I said toys and stuff. They don't even do that for television shows like that.
It's not a one-time watch, bro. A movie is a one-time event moment. It's a date night. It's, hey, bro, we going to see Spider-Man.
But you have to buy into the movie. No, you don't have to buy into the television show.
There you go. Yeah, that's the connection.
But that's why I was like, I had to change that because I'm like, you don't even have toys for television.
No, but that's what I'm saying. For movies. But the TV show, it don't matter how good or bad it is. The fact that it's there and I can come back and tap in and be like, oh, okay, I fuck with this. Oh, it's still playing. Oh, this is some shit I've never seen before.
True.
A movie is a one-time watch event.
And
when I pull up, if I like it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna tell everybody to go watch it. If I don't like it, I'm telling everybody I don't like it, and you shouldn't watch it either.
Actually, if I like it enough, I'm learning everything about it, like these, super nerds do. Or I'm saying every line like Shrek or something. Like I really care about this.
Right.
It's a part of me now.
But when you drop fucking 6 or 7 of them,
it's not like.
And
the first ones were like that.
What's the event?
The first Iron Mans and all that. This was really changed the culture of comic book films because of how much people liked the first ones.
You know what ruined it?
They kept doing them.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
For those of y'all got to check the latest old news on Rock the Crowd TV because we talked about what capitalism ruins
over and over and over.
It just kept coming up. We didn't start out with that direction.
But it's like, dude, when all you care about is money, you really ruin your own cool stuff.
They like, we can make $1 billion 3 times a year. That was they thought, bro. I promise you. I promise you.
But they did though, and they did, and then
once. No, they did it once, and then they said, bro, we gonna double the output. We about to double that. We about to get 6 billion. And niggas was like, all them shit suck, bro. We not going to that. It's like, whoa, whoa. They're like, whoa.
We were very excited for it all. We bought it. I'm super buying it. Yeah, it might be great.
And no, look, you bought it on the way. It's like a roller coaster, bro. Y'all bought it on the way up. That shit peaked.
I might not watch the next 5 movies, bro. Somebody got to tell me.
Somebody got to tell me. Somebody got to tell me what's up. Like, I missed the Eternals, Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi was dope.
It was. I watched that. Like,
you watched it hella He's like, it's on FX now, bro. It's like shit on TV.
Yeah, nah. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all did. Y'all ruined y'all old product.
It is what it is.
Great. Yo, this is a straight dope show. I'm at Luno.
I'm TraB the Wonder.
And y'all should come out to Laughs Unlimited on Wednesday. The 20th.
This Wednesday?
This Wednesday.
God damn, that was quick.
Yeah, no, don't come like that.
You're doing this.
It's going to be a great time.
You're going to be funny, huh?
We're going to see. We're going to see. I'm not going to tell people.
What you mean? We going to see.
Like, it is called Laughs Unlimited. That's the name of the place.
But you might not.
We'll see.
I would start with that. We gonna see. We gonna see how these work out.
Like, it's always a question, bro. Never fucking know. But it'd be great to see people's faces. With that, what we got going? What did you got going? Anything? Nothing?
Did we talk about last week? Did my birthday pass?
Oh, we recorded on your birthday, so I think we did.
What happened?
So that sounds like nothing. Yo, so
you see that? Hold on, wait. What happened since my birthday?
What's been going on? Now, there's 2 things that I wanted to bring up that I felt were very important. Number 1,
they're not important.
We gotta discuss what's more worthy of stealing. Cash out the register or cinnabons.
Look, dude.
Look, hey, bro, wait. Let me say my spiel first. Let me say my spiel, then you can answer the question. So, in 2024, we know cash is no longer king, right?
I guess.
So we know that cash pay with Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo, Cash App, just tap the card, all that other shit, but cash, right? Yeah. So, especially if the store ain't open yet, they might have, if they left the register there, like that $100 and change, right? You know, like just the 120 or the 220s, a couple tens and shit. They got that in there. But it ain't like they got stacked up dubs in there. They not just leaving the hundreds and shit, because who's spending $100 at Cinnabon? Right?
Actually?
You can do it. You can. I'm not saying you can't.
Actually, but I had to stop myself for a second. It's like, you can probably spend $100 pretty easily.
You can, but you know what you're doing when you spending that $100? Tapping the card back.
Boop. I'm not pulling out $100 like, I'm big balling out. Ain't nobody seeing me.
I'm not giving you this cash.
I take my boxes and ain't nobody seeing how much that was.
So exactly.
We're not counting that back. That'll be 126. You'd be like, all right, hold on.
We're not doing
Nobody's
that.
doing that.
We're not doing that. So if you break it into
Cinnabon.
So if you break it into the Cinnabon before they open, you going for the Cinnabons. That's my opinion.
You're lying to yourself.
I'm not,
dude.
Brad.
I promise you, the plan was, look, Cinnabon is new stuff. We're gonna pop that one, right? And we're gonna get these others. And that was the plan. And then when they got into Cinnabon and saw that there was no real money there, it was like, fuck it. Get some Cinnabons too.
And I agree. While that sounds
a crackhead plan, dude, because who's gonna rob a Cinnabon?
A hungry nigga.
A crackhead. All right? Some stupid person who didn't have a full plan. This is just like the Vince Staples thing. Where he's like, yo, you Queen Latifah. You didn't think about this.
You just got in there.
Like, there's Cinnabons. This is what we can make out of this trip.
Bruh,
that's it.
I'm sad. Like, I feel like I would feel what,
bro.
I would be way more happier for you if you broke into Cinnabon for the cinnabons.
Criminals aren't smart.
I didn't say they were. I'm just saying I would appreciate you more if you went there for just the cinnabons. Like if we would have got the report that said a cinnabon was broken into, and they took cinnabons, and that's all they said. They didn't say they took the cash register. They didn't take no, bro. They wiped them out of all they stock of cinnabons.
Got that shit. And we selling it.
We got them on the corner, bro.
We got the cinnabons. And you see anybody with cinnabons?
And they stole the boxes too. They stole those.
Because if you was in like New York, right, and you just on the side of the street selling, cinnamon buns. And like, you're not gonna say they cinnabons, bro. I got these, I got churros, I got, you know what I mean? I got some hot dogs.
Everything else they got.
It's just my stuff now. Like, like if this, where did it get knocked off?
Here.
It's not the same.
Yeah, you need a place.
It's crackheads, bro.
I don't like it. You took all the fun out of it.
I'm sorry, dude. I saw it from the jump. This is stupid shit.
I did too, but something in me felt like, nah, bro, they went for the cinnabons. They was trying to eat tonight. They like, yo, cinnabons don't go bad, my nigga.
Like, rob Cinnabon, bro. I would rob Costco truck. A Costco truck.
For the cinnabons.
I'd take a Costco truck.
For the
I would just take a Costco truck. Like some GTA shit.
You can't fucking...
And take it to a spot. We take everything off the truck.
You can't,
leave the truck.
You can't rely on a Costco truck because they sell tires. Like when I go in, nigga, when I go in the Cinnabon, when I go
ridiculous. This is why you're not smart as a criminal. Anything on a Costco truck is infinitely more valuable than knocking off a Cinnabon.
Nah, but
period. I don't care what you say.
Valuable.
You just said tires. How much are tires worth? How much is a Cinnabon?
I can't eat tires.
You can sell the tires.
I can't transport.
Eat off that.
I can't transport tires.
Like, criminals are not smart.
Bro, I felt like Cinnabons was the best thing they could do. Because what do we like? Yo, what if Cinnabons come in the Pillsbury little thing? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The little can that pop. You scream. So what if they ran off with like 50 cans of Cinnabons, my nigga?
So fucking what?
They eating for the rest of the year.
Yo, I'm so done. Fucking Cinnabons, bro.
Hey, you heard them shits was big too, bro. Like, bro, if you really like ain't eating like that, want to get you for like 2 days, my nigga.
It's not that big, bro. They like this. What kind of Cinnabons is you eating?
They filled the whole box. I don't remember how big box was.
Box is like this big.
Yeah, the whole shit fill the box, nigga. So
it's only filling because it's hella frosting on it, bro. It's if it was just bread, what them niggas got is just bread, unless they was also doing the frosting.
Because they was there for the Cinnabons. That's what I'm saying. They was there for
this. Is so stupid. I'm sorry. The more we talk about it, the more dumb it sounds. This is just crackheads. This has to be a crackhead move.
It is, bro, but I thought I could get... Nope. Look, I got 10 minutes out of it, bro.
Look at the timer. Hold on.
Yeah. We good.
That's so bad.
So the second thing I wanted to talk about is, so what's up with the Warriors, dog? Like, because fans know that you be on the schedule. We be having to cut the show short so you can get home to watch, right? And then ever since the All-Star break, Steph got hurt. And do the Warriors play tonight? Oh shit! Oh, nigga, what happened? Are you just you waiting for the playoffs? You looking forward to the future? You trying to see what it looked like in a couple months? Was really good,
I don't know, man. They're all right. They cool. They trying to make it.
Somebody said that they could beat the Thunder.
They can beat the Kings.
Say that with some confidence, my nigga. Like,
Jonathan Kuminga could be a second star. Look at that. That might be a thing happening.
Could be
coming into fold here.